Hello, Fiio is well known not only as creator of different audio players, amplifiers and digital tonal converters, but recently they've started making different in-ear monitors and earbuds. So they're making some models of earphones. Recently they've announced two new entry-level models, F1 and F3. F1 is the most affordable model, while F3 is a bit more expensive. It costs about $25. I've ordered them both on AliExpress, but got only F3 yet. So probably F1 is somewhere on the way. So I will tell you about F3 now in more details. So as you can see, box is fairly simple. On the back side there are different specifications. So interesting that it is 98 decibels on milliwatt and 40 ohms of impedance. So they are relatively tough load. Not really tough, but they require nice amplification. So and different specs and features listed here. So in this box you will find everything, earphones and accessories carefully packaged, but I have already pulled everything out. So here is F3 themselves. Also you will have two pairs of exchangeable faceplates for them. You can change their style and design. Two soft ear hooks made of nice soft rubber, and three pairs of silicone tips of different size. And also you will have this stylish carbon-like case. So actually for $25 earphones, I think accessory set is close to perfection. So those are inexpensive and affordable models, so they made of plastic. So as you can see, plastic is really glossy, it looks nice. And the interesting feature, as I've said, you can change these face plates here. So you can remove one and attach another. You have a choice of three options: red, blue and black one. All three are really shiny, so you can choose some bright colors like red, or for example you can make left one blue and right one red to distinguish them, or use very mature solid black color as I've done. So this part is made of it's a bit transparent, but not really much. They almost opaque you, but under bright light you can see the driver inside. So bores are pretty wide and they have nice angle, so fit is very comfortable. You can wear them over the ear this way, or you can wear them cable down this way. Both are pretty comfortable, but I prefer over the ear wearing. So sound isolation is on the average level for the as usual as for IEMs. Comfort is pretty nice for me. There is no rough edges, they are not big, so they fit nicely. Cable is nice, in good isolation, it's sturdy, it's pretty strong, so it will serve you for a long time. On the right earpiece there is a 3-button remote control, so it works with Android and iOS devices, but volume controls will work only with Android device. For the iOS only middle button will work. So here is splitter with movable part to adjust the length, and thicker part of cable going down to the angle jack. So there is this rubber tail which allows you to rub these IEMs, and by the shape of the jack and by this rubber piece I can say that most probably this earphones is made by Duno. This jack and this rubber tail for winding, it is Duno. So Fiio cooperated with Duno recently in the past, because Fio's successful EX1 models also made by Duno, so I think they continue their cooperation. So you can wind them, secure them and put them in the pouch, for example, or just in your bag. So it's really comfortable and nice feature. So I think design is also good for this price. And of course about the sound. They feature some interesting speaker with graphene diaphragm. Really, it's nanomaterial, really lightweight and really hard. It provides lower level of distortions. Here used some Japanese copper-clad aluminum voice coil, so everything is almost perfect by description. Actually, of course, I didn't expect really much from $25 IEMs, but for this money they sound pretty okay. These ones are bass-oriented earphones, so they have pretty lot of bass accent on lower frequencies. It goes really deep. It's good for some electronic music, for pop genres, for other stuff like that. So bass is not the fastest, but pretty okay. It has normal weight. Of course, it doesn't have superb textures like Fiio X1s, for example. But it's for $25. It's nice. But the main issue is that bass a bit shadows lower mids, and because of that, these earphones sound a bit V-shaped. So they have distant lower mids, and on some styles, like for example fast aggressive heavy metal, they're losing some detalization necessary for that. But upper mids are normal, and the treble is also pretty okay. They are have a bit sibilance, but not that much. So it's a nice example of V-shaped IEMs, suitable for not complex music. They pairs well with some inexpensive players, for example Fiio F3. So for $25 they sound on par with other models in this price range. Actually, I like them with a lot of recordings in my test suite. I've tried them with Opus number 2 by the Beat, and it controls them nicely. So it's actually nice model. It's not for demanding audiophiles, of course, but for those who listen to some not overcomplicated music, they are really good. By the way, on some classic recordings, for example, and on some jazz, they are also nice. Of course, they are not universal, but for some styles, especially if you like lower frequencies, it is really good option for this money. They're offering nice build, good accessory set, and nice look. So I think these earphones will find their customers who will like them. Thank you for attention.